Confusion has lingered over the election in Houston's 18th congressional district.
The redistricting, the boundaries, and the temperature's so high with the political rhetoric, and a lot of people really actually checked out.
A special election was held this past weekend to fill the 18th district's vacant seat under the current boundaries. But many of the people who cast ballots in the special election may not be able to vote in future elections for the 18th district, including the primary in March. This is because they may not live in the district under new boundaries.
For me personally, district lines, in terms of where I can express my opinion or cast my vote, does not matter, right? It's again a political move on part of the current administration to try to narrow the capability of minority voters.
You think she was trying to run for a UN position?
Our representation matters. It matters for me to know if I'm registered in the right areas, especially being a college student. I'm already having to, vote away from home, and so I am now getting accustomed to being registered in Harris County. And so with the new changes coming on, it's very important, in my opinion, for me to be up to date with knowing when new things are happening in my voting areas so that I can get my vote and my voice out.
So you can see then the demographics of the voters.
This is causing concern and confusion among some voters because they are not sure if they still live in the district under the new boundaries or if they will have to vote in a new congressional district.
She watch everybody do the station.
Absolutely, it brought up concerns. I mean, third ward community, think about the people that are living here, black, brown community, that's all you see. So whenever we're thinking about redistricting and thinking about, how it's going to affect us, that's the entire community. So of course I'm concerned and confused about, where we're going to go from here.
As Americans, we have the God-given right to express our opinions and do so in the manner of voting. And that regardless of where they say we can or cannot, I believe it's our responsibility to make forth that and put forth the effort to cast our vote, because that's how we express and our thoughts and our opinions around how this country is run.
Voters also have concerns that the state's congressional redistricting plan could dilute the voting power of Black and Latino voters who live in the current boundaries of the 18th district.
If you go down to...
I know that it's set up to where our votes will count less because we'll be in different zones, and it'll kind of dilute our vote and our voice, and I think that that's just kind of unfortunate. I think that there should definitely be some fight back from legislature.
We're not going to say we want to steal elections, but they make it very hard for the Black and brown communities to vote. And that's why it takes people like myself to, regardless of what they do and what they say, at least the only thing that my responsibility is make sure that I vote.
Going forward, how it's going to impact the vote, possibly